Hello everyone. The publicly traded company we chose was Pixar Animation Studios, a subsidiary of Walt Disney. Our group consists of Mariah Massey, Yadalise Martinez, Licia Roussel Giroux, and myself, Robert Henry, and I will be presenting on behalf of our group. What does a company do with 25 years of unused film footage? We propose Pixar Animation Studios capitalize on their proven strengths and successes by creating their own television channel. The Pixar channel will utilize their library of cataloged films, footage, scripts, alongside new content to bring new opportunities of revenue for Pixar. Pixar has captured the hearts of many households for 2.5 decades, and we feel this innovative business strategy will draw in audiences beyond the big screen. Pixar Animation Studios started in 1979 as a small software development team and was purchased in 1986 by Steve Jobs. In 2006, Disney acquired Pixar for $7.4 billion. Presently, Pixar is one of the leading animation studios worldwide and is also home to the award-winning visual effects software RenderMan. Disney is currently ranked second as a major distributor, holding 16.8% of the market share, about 1.2 billion in total gross sales. Pixar Animation Studios' core values are to combine proprietary technology and world-class creative talent to develop computer-animated feature films with memorable characters and heartwarming stories that appeal to audiences of all ages. Pixar focuses on quality over quantity, releasing only one movie a year, allowing them time to create compelling stories. Pixar does set a very high standard for itself that places a lot of pressure on the animation studio and long development time for the creation of their movies. Pixar's movies attract families consisting of parents with children between the ages of 2 and 14 years old, and grandparents. Since the purchase of Pixar, Walt Disney is now a supplier, distributor, and collaborator of Pixar. Some of Pixar's direct competitors are DreamWorks Animation, Paramount Pictures, and Walt Disney Animation Studios, each holding successful films and television channels that will compete directly with Pixar's new television channel. Pixar empowers collective creativity following four policies: pacing productivity, capitalizing on teamwork, managing connections, and accepting ideas. The economic foundation of Pixar is competitive with salary based on experience, but still employees are greatly encouraged to work collectively in finding problems related to content. Pixar always has the opportunity to improve its technology and creative content, but must be careful to protect its assets from imitators or from Disney's possible full creative control. At the moment, Pixar's challenge is the creative content. Each feature film Pixar released has been an extremely creative concept that sets high standards. It is vital that the next movie be amazing or else it disappoints the audience. This causes long development time and countless retakes. It is a huge benefit that Pixar is owned by Disney, but it should still consider other sources of revenue to fund these retakes and long development schedules that cost millions of dollars and hundreds of jobs. The monetary effects of the Pixar channel will be upfront costs for equipment, maintenance, and personnel. It will be cost effective to have the television division in the headquarters and will increase productivity due to the creative environment. It is estimated that while 100 new employees will be added to payroll under the television division, it is not necessary to restructure the company. Also, the implementation of an internship program will allow for substituting payroll for educational credits and the ability to list Pixar on their resumes. Pixar will communicate the start of a new channel by advertising commercials during the next half-hour TV special to premiere during the 2016 holiday season on ABC. The tagline will be "To the big screen and beyond," and will showcase the new characters. Pixar will then advertise on the Disney Channel during the peak air times, featuring clips of recycled content from feature films and characters from the new series. Legal factors involved with the creation of the Pixar Channel will be copyrights of new materials created, trademarks of new names, symbols for profitable merchandising, and non-disclosure from the staff to protect assets from infringement. The plan to have the television division inside Pixar headquarters will lower the environmental and social impact that would be caused if the division had another facility built. Looking at the expense chart, you see an estimation of operating expenses. Expenses were calculated by multiplying 30 animators with an average salary of $87,000 a year to get the average cost of planning the Pixar Channel in the first year. We estimate employing an additional 70 employees at the same salary in year 2 to begin producing the channel. Year 3, we forecast previous expenses plus production overhead for technical support, distribution, and programming costs of a little more than $100,000. And overall expenses can be estimated at $8 million. As for revenues, the dark blue columns indicate Disney's estimated increase in media network revenue over the next 3 years. The light blue columns indicate Disney's estimated increase with the implementation of the proposal. Popular television shows like SpongeBob SquarePants bring in about 203 million in ad revenue per year. Using SpongeBob as a benchmark, our predictions show a substantial increase in media network revenues with the success of Pixar's new channel. Presented here is the timeline of producing the television channel over the next 3 years. The highlights are the following. Year 1 will consist of meetings and deciding on what series to create. Year 2, we will be executing the development of the new series, such as script and storyboarding. Finally, in year 3, screenings will be held to calculate the audience's reaction. When evaluating the success and execution of our proposed plan, we will hold quarterly meetings to discuss our stance in the industry and what changes to make. Our execution for this strategy will be measured by its effectiveness and cooperation of our staff. Departmental performance reviews will be conducted to analyze if additional support is needed in order to keep a forward momentum. In summary, we recommend that Pixar exploit shelved material for profit gain, expand the employment capacity of their creative team, and create a heightened sense of competition to possess the most audiences. The overall implementation of a television network will cost $8 million, with 100 employees hired and $203 million made in profits over the next 3 years. We thank you for your time and consideration in the success of Pixar.